Hi, this is Richard Quack coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is habits that can instantly make you more energetic and productive. I believe that if you want to be successful in anything you do, you need to be energetic and you need to be productive. So this is a very important topic if you are if you are going to improve yourself and you want to achieve success. Okay, now we are all creatures of habits. Do you agree? We are all creatures of habit. Everything we do every day affects our mental energy. Okay, we do things most of the time unconsciously without even any conscious thought whatsoever. Creatures of habits. Now, a lot of people look for outside help, all right, to be able to increase the energy and to be more productive. They go for, sort of take sort of medication, or they even, look for outside help like, therapy and so on. But the thing is that we can increase our mental energy internally by ourselves. This is what is important to realize. As an entrepreneur, having high mental energy is important. All right, especially if you are in business, then you need a high mental energy. As you know, high energy equals high income. Low energy equals low income. So you got to raise your energy if you want to be successful. Now, here I'm sharing with you some of the steps that you can take to increase your energy, which is within your own control. Okay. Number one, audit yourself daily. That means observe yourself. Okay. Have self-awareness to instill new strategies. So basically, every day you observe yourself. What are the things that you do that can increase your energy, or what are the things that you are doing that decrease your energy? So basically, observe yourself, take audit of yourself and change. All right. And change. Number two, all right, daily mindfulness is very important. Daily mindfulness. What you do every day can increase or decrease your energy. All right. You got to think about it because your mind is very, very important. So basically, daily mindfulness is important. Remember, whatever you do, you got to observe what you do, but without judgment. Just observation, because observation is strength. Judgment is weakness. So you don't want to judge, just observe it at all. All right. Now, the other thing that you must understand is that environment is very important. Environment, because environment can affect your energy and your productivity. If you are in a positive environment, of course, your energy will go up and you'll be more productive. But if you are in a negative environment, then it will not help. So that is what environment is very important. So take a check on what are your environment like. Is it helping you to move forward, to increase your energy, or is it decreasing your energy and moving you backward? Now, here are the other thing that you have to do. Number two, master your mornings. Master your morning. This is important. Whatever you do when you wake up from sleep is very important because your whole day will be affected by your morning rituals. Okay, master your morning. Your morning rituals, when you wake up early, all right, that's one of the good habit. Wake up early, and then when you wake up, then these are the things that you should do: meditation, breathing exercise, or exercise for at least 10 minutes. All right, at least 10 minutes of exercise, and then seek morning light as well, because morning light is very good for your health. All right, so basically, your morning ritual is very, very important. So ask yourself, what do you do every single morning when you wake up from bed? Okay, gratitude is also very important, of course. Okay, the other thing, the third thing is master your night. Your night is also important. You got to sleep early. All right, that's important. You need to have enough sleep to have increased energy. Not only sleep early, but at the same time as well, it's important to have a routine, right? Have a routine, not just sleep early, but routine. If you sleep at 11 o'clock, then it should be 11 o'clock all the time, all right? Because this is so important to have a routine. The quality of your sleep is also important because it affects the next day. All right, so you have a very deep sleep, or what they call REM sleep, RAM. All right, so basically, quality of the sleep is very, very important as well. Okay, now limit exposure to blue light. Blue light is not good for you, especially from the television, from your computer screen. All right, limit exposure to blue light. All right, or if you want to, if you spend a lot of time on your computer, then get a glass that have got blue, anti-blue light, anti-blue light type of lens. All right, so it's important. The other thing is you have to have gratefulness as well. Okay, so before you go to sleep, think about 5 things that you're grateful for. Also important. Being grateful is very, very important. All right, when you want to go to sleep, think about 5 things that you're grateful for during the day. What happened to you that you're grateful for? Maybe it could be something that you do, people that you meet, okay, or some minor success that you have. So think about 5 things that you're grateful for. Now, the other thing is be precise with the action. It's very important. What action you take during the day is very important. Be precise with the action. All right, have daily checklists. That means you got to have a checklist, a to-do list whereby you check off what you have done. Okay, marking things off as you go along. Okay, execute with precision a few essential things, especially for business. So, when you have a list, do the most important thing first, okay, by priority. Because if you do not finish, then at least you are completing the task that's very important. Those things that you did not complete, then you can move on to the next day. So you have to have a to-do list that you check off every single day. All right. Now, especially for business, this is very important, especially for business. All right. Now, random acts. There are a lot of random acts during the day that waste a lot of time. So you got to be able to remove all this time waster. What do you do that waste a lot of time? I do not know. You should know yourself. Waste of time. Example, watching television, or being on Facebook, chit-chatting with people, not for business, right? Chit-chatting, playing games. So those are all basically acts that are wasting your time. All right, whatever you do, it must be productive. Okay, the other thing that's important is taking breaks. Important. You cannot work straight on for a few hours. You got to take break. That's why they have a concept called Podoromo, whereby you do for 25 minutes work, then you take a break. In fact, there's software that can help you to do that. There's one that I'm using. It's called Focus Booster. All right, whereby you do work for 25 minutes. All right, then you take a break for 10 minutes. Then you continue again and again and again, because you cannot be continuing doing work continuously, because when you do that way, you won't be productive because you'll be tired. So it's important to take breaks. Okay, it's important to take breaks. And the other thing is important. Identify 3 things that are productive. So you got to identify what are the things that you did that are productive, that will help you to move towards your goal, nearer to your goal. What are the 3 things? So you got to be observant of what you do every single day. So this is important. All right. Remember, okay, if you want to be successful, you got to be disciplined. So these are all discipline. All right. That means you got to change from your negative habit to good habit if you want to be successful. All right. So that's all my sharing. Let me summarize for you. Habits that can instantly make you more energetic. We are all creatures of habit. Remember? All right. Everything we do every day will affect our mental energy. And I want you to remember that, high income, high energy equals high income. Low energy equals low income. So you got to increase your energy. Of course, you can control within yourself how you affect your energy. All right. And basically, what are the steps? Audit yourself daily. All right. The other thing is master your morning, all the morning rituals, and master your nights. Okay. And be precise with the action. Have a checklist of what you do every single day and check it off. Of course, the most important one is on the top, and less important, rank them by priorities and get it done. Okay. And also, limit exposure to blue light. Okay, blue light is not good for you. for your eyesight, for your health. So if you are using computer and you watch television and so on, probably get a glass, all right, a spectacle that the lens is anti-blue light. Okay, there are lenses like that, which are of course more expensive. And then of course, at night before you go to sleep, five things. What are the 5 things that you're grateful for? This is very important. Okay, be precise with your action. Have a daily checklist. Okay, and of course, random act, so that observe what are the random act that are wasting a lot of time. Then eliminate it, get rid of it from your life. Okay, maybe checking emails every 10 minutes or whatever. Those are time waster. Okay, or watching movies, or playing games on Facebook and so on. Okay, you got to take breaks as well, because you cannot be working on over a long stretch of time. So that is a strategy called Podoromo, Podoromo, and then there are software that will help you to time it. I say 20 minutes, 25 minutes, take a 10-minute break. You can determine for yourself, maybe 45 minutes and take a 10-minute break. Okay, so there are software, and one of the software I recommend you, which I'm using, is called Focus Booster. It is free to use. All right, of course you can upgrade it if you want to, but I think the free version is good enough. And identify 3 things that you have done during the day that is productive. Okay, you want to reward yourself, be happy about it. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate you for your time that you spend with me here. This is Richard Quek from Malaysia. Okay, we will see you again. I will see you again on Friday for another session of my live video. So this is Richard Quek from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.